Here's your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
Wiggling, wavering front that's been on the map for many days and helped produce some of those spotty showers this past weekend. That front finally getting a push off to the south, and our model from 3 p.m. going forward, this is cloud and future radar data, continues that progression and suggestion as a dry high pressure cell noses in from the north. Some great weather for practices and outdoor projects the rest of today, tomorrow. And Wednesday will keep it dry as well, but cloud cover starts to converge. Sun and limited clouds and fresh breezes evident on your J.L. Powell building cam in Whiteville. Checking out Vineland Station, we'll hop to the Murchison building view in downtown Wilmington. Sun coming in with some clouds in the distance. Officially mostly sunny here in the lunch hour. 78 degrees, a fresh and frisky northeast breeze. Check out that dew point. That's your muggy meter. 56, not that muggy. All over the map. 5 to 15 mile-an-hour winds from that northeasterly direction as that high builds in. So all spots in the 70s, and we're just going to slowly inch up for a few backyards to eclipse the lower 80s before the day is done. Owing to reduced cloud cover, this is actually a warm-up over yesterday, but the dew point's really regulating how it feels, and for most of these metrics in the 50s, that tends to be a comfortable range, and these will set the edge for a crisp night tonight with a lot of air temperatures getting down to the 50s, especially on the mainland by first thing tomorrow. Contrast that with a tropical air mass, and that's what Francine's going to bring up into the Mississippi Valley. The official forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center for the latest tropical storm in the Atlantic Basin does involve a hurricane annotation or two as the system approaches South Louisiana, and that would be midweek. So we're keeping those folks in our thoughts. Now, out east of the Caribbean islands, there are a couple of disturbances that have development odds of their own from the National Hurricane Center. Those would be medium odds over the next 2 to 7 days. As yet, I cannot define any threats to the Carolinas from these. We'll just keep an eye on them as we're in the peak week of Atlantic Basin hurricane season here in mid-September. And so all the more reason we feel blessed about this weather we're getting here in the short term. Your forecast gets a little muggier to finish the week and rounding into the weekend, even peaking into next week. And that's an indirect effect of the remnants of Francine, likely well to our west. Also, some non-zero shower chances come back in that portion of your forecast. Right now, we're on cruise control, and we're in a good place to do so. Kim, let's send it back over to you.